Hello kids, and welcome back to Animal Shelter Simulator 2. Look at you, you need a bath. You are also almost ready for your next medication. I'm gonna wait until the timer turns like yellow. Poppy, okay. If we get the pop-up, then I don't care. I'm recording this on the same day as I recorded the last episode, and you know, in the last episode I was feeling a bit sad and everything, and not gonna lie, a small part of me still is sad, but this evening has been turning out pretty nicely. I was on a cute little video call with the boyfriend who was in Berlin for a little bit for a work trip, and part of me is also sad that I couldn't join and play Pokemon Go in a big city with Pokestops everywhere. Talking about Pokemon Go, I know that that is not the game we're playing, but welcome to my Yapping channel. That is what you signed up for. Wait, that was a cat? But wait, Robin, you needed pills. I just sent a friend a voice memo about that actually, because I felt the need to talk to someone about it. So I'm sitting here this evening, you know, tapping into Pokemon Go every once in a while because I want to be a good trainer or something. I don't know, but I also spent a lot of time this evening googling about how do people, how do they have all this item space? How do they have so many perfect Pokemon? Like, what is it? What am I doing wrong? Apparently, I assume this is more for like big cities. There are groups dedicated to if someone spots a hundo, they like a Pokemon with perfect stats, they share where it is in the group and then others can get it, because apparently with perfect stats they're the same stats. I don't know, but the fact is I very early into my Pokemon Go journey I got a Hundo Eevee. I was unaware that I had my little Eevee and that one was a perfect one. I think I got it from a quest, but I don't know, maybe I just caught it randomly. Wait, do you actually see that where you... Actually, because I still have my phone open because I wanted to talk about something else. Here, I ended up evolving that into a Vaporeon. Vaporeon? Into a Aquana, okay? No, it was caught. Doesn't say anything about that. But I got that... Wait, I got that December 2nd, and I started playing Pokemon end of November. Wait, doesn't this also show in your profile? I just want to yap because I know some people here are interested in it. I only know one person, I don't care. I started playing November 18th. So, you know, since then I've been playing pretty actively, and I only got one Hundo, and maybe I should have evolved it into something else, but I was unaware that I had it. I was unaware what it meant, blah blah blah. So I just caught a shiny from my desk. Very cool. A shiny that I already had. So, maybe that's something I'll trade with one of my forever friends if they're interested. I don't know. But I caught my second shiny Puchina? Puchina? I don't know. But I got that one again. This one has 1 star, the other one I already had has 2 stars. That one wasn't even the reason I was talking to my friend. Because this evening I also spent a lot of time how do the people have their perfect Pokemon? Like, how do people have like hundreds of them? How? So imagine I'm just looking at everything I caught this evening, you know, just basically transferring everything back because they all kind of suck. And I come to this little petty little, I think. And I check the stats, and they're all perfect. And I'm just like, what do you mean I caught a perfect Pokemon in front of my door? Wait, there's a Sunkern in my house. Okay, let's catch that and play. Hi, welcome to Animal Shelter. So nice, got a Sunkern. Do we get a second Hundo? A praise? Nope, you suck, you have 0 stars. Okay. I'll take care of that later. But Animal Shelter was also pretty good because I played off screen. I know, how dare I, but I didn't play in this world, I played in other people's worlds. Decorate the shelter, I've learned, is actually pretty easy, and I've learned our shelter looks kinda ugly. Why, you may ask? I was still missing all the multiplayer achievements, and I hopped onto a multiplayer game with someone that I found on this. Did we get that? Nice. Hopped into a multiplayer game with someone I met on the Steam discussions, and we got all the achievements together. That was very cool. And while I was in game with that, one other person that I had added a while ago about that ended up messaging me. Was like, "Hey, you're in game. Could we get the achievements?" So I also hopped on to their game, helped them get everything. Wait. This is not the bath. So yeah, and especially the first version, like that shelter looked so gorgeous. They also had like beds outside for all the pets. And like so many toys everywhere. I want to upgrade our shelter. This doesn't look good. And also I think we have the basic washing station, and that's uncool. We need to get some upgrades going, okay? So yeah, I got like 6 new achievements today. Making big progress on this game. To be fair, the vet clinic achievement is still haunting me. I have not tested if it counts if you reload the save file before you did the thing. That is how it worked in the first game. I don't know if they kept that kind of code for the second game. But yeah, I'm definitely happy. Like, I got achievements, I got a shiny, I got a hundo. I still have yet to get a Shundo, which is a shiny, perfect Pokemon, but we're on a pretty good path here, I'd say. You have to go in here. I'm sorry, little one. Or not so little one. Hey, you're in with the other Poppy. By the way, we need more dog food. I don't know if you already ordered some. I'll just... didn't look up. I don't know what's going on here. Poppy? Actually, you don't need a bath. Goose is looking good. Chester is looking... What do you mean now they all don't need baths? You just need pills? And you're also healthy now. Perfect! Yes, I'm also very happy about that. Yeah, it was just kind of cool figuring out how multiplayer works. And in multiplayer, I also saw what I was afraid of, that only the owner of a shelter can adopt a pet for the shelter, which means our unofficial second kept pet, Owl, we can't officially adopt her. But we're gonna keep her anyway, because she's gorgeous, and I like that. Do I need more reasoning? Wait, you need a bath? Wait, actually. We'll pet you, because you want that. Perfect. I feel like the rain is still pretty loud, but wait, let me just see, what's my own volume? My own volume is at the... no, that was too loud. My headset is a little broken when it comes to adjusting the volume, as in my ideal volume is 8. So I wanted to check, you know, am I maybe on like 12 or something, and that's why it feels so loud right now. So I go up, and I went up to like 14, and I'm like, oh, no, let's go down. And then I went down to 4, and I'm like, no, that's too quiet, I want to go back to 8. But for some reason... Did I do something wrong? Okay. Am I not doing this correctly? Do I need to relearn how to wash dogs? Okay, we'll do this again. Yeah, it's like, it just skips a bunch of volumes, and most of the time that's okay, but like when you're listening to music and it's pretty loud and you're like, okay, let's not worsen my tinnitus, let's calm down, and it keeps increasing it even though I go down. Yeah, that's not very fun. But I mean, otherwise the headset still works, and yeah, just like something I've learned to live with, not gonna lie. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing well on achievement hunting, if that's something you're into, and you're doing well in all your games, and you know, having a smooth running PC. I talked to the boyfriend about how, you know, when we save this now, it's just super fast. Usually the saving took so long, and I was always able when editing to just pop in and quickly snap out that picture to use it as a thumbnail. And now the game is saving the picture so fast that I need to start remembering to stay on that screen for a second to not make it too hard on editing me. Yeah, Yeah, good times, good times. The autosave is also just super fast. I love this. I love this PC. The specs are in the description if anyone is wondering what I have now. I clicked on you. Was the stretch too big that you couldn't get meds in? Or Ooh. You having fun? I feel like the rain is technically not too bad. At least it wasn't the last time we were playing. They like reset everything, kinda. Maybe we'll do like this, and maybe also the voices slightly. Yeah, even 6, please. Yes. I feel like that's okay-ish. If it is a little too loud, then I apologize, and I will do better in the next recording session. And this does not go there. And I've seen both players in whose shelters I was in, they only had one of these. Like the whole room. But they had these fancy wall fans. They look very cool. I like those. I wanted to put these things away, yes. Mentally all over the place right now. All these topics I talked about and blah 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 blah. So many thoughts in my small little brain. Oh, everyone's hanging out together. That's cute. Okay, step by step. We'll slowly start decorating things, yes, but I believe basic washing station, that's uncool. I don't know if the other one is like faster or something. Professional here. Purchase. Okay. Yeah, that should just fit there. All of this is something that we'll deal with another day. I've also learned, I was looking through the controls and I couldn't find it, so when I joined the first person's shelter, I was like, how the heck do you use chat? You use chat by pressing enter. Does it work? That also works on single player, so you can just be like, you know, but you press enter to open the chat. I'm used to like T or C, but enter? That was a new one for me. So yeah, there's that. About achievements, help people get achievements, you know, feeling good about that. You need a bath! Let's give you a bath! I would love to give you a bath with the professional washing station, but I guess this is going to be the final bath in here. That's okay. And then we need to start probably teaching some stuff to you guys, or take you on walks, or whatever the heck you guys want to do. We will see. But yeah, I also want to upgrade like the little enclosures and stuff. They deserve so much better. I feel like we're still so much just like starting out, but we have all these episodes. It's a little ridiculous. Damn! I know. Ah, who peed here? 2 people peed. People, not dogs. People. Okay. Oh, you look so sweet. Didn't fully level up the fun, but that's okay. And someone pooped as well. No, we have the whole palette here. Why? Who threw these treats out of the window shelf? Why did I say window? Ah, okay. Snail. Oh. We have some with a car. That matches. It's okay. That matches? That matches, that matches. And you have a car. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. As soon as possible. Goose. Oh yeah, of course. Someone without a car and stairs. Can we do that? Without a car? That matches? That matches? That matches? That matches? Older Junior? Cup? Did they add that? Or... That seems new to me. That's... Yeah, we basically have like a perfect match here. And we have one desired condition. That's great.